If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, now may Israel say, in the middle of the quiet night, when men rose up against us, the shadows grew so wide. The pressure in my chest was a wave I could not hide. I accept the broken pieces, the tears I tried to dry, the anxiety that whispered that I would surely die. The weight of the world was pulling me under the floor, and I couldn't see the light or the opening of the door.
Every breath felt heavy, every heartbeat felt so slow. In the valley of the shadow where the bitter rivers flow.
Then they had swallowed us up quick when their wrath was kindled hot in the psychological desert where my weary soul was caught. The anger of the enemy was a fierce and blazing flame,
trying to erase my purpose, trying to erase my name.
I sat in the deep solitude, staring at the empty wall, wondering if anyone would answer if I should call. The isolation was a prison, a cold and silent space, but in the middle of the darkness I began to seek His face. I accepted the hurt, the wounds that went so deep, in the lonely hours when the whole world was asleep. But a shift is coming softly like the morning dew,
a reconstruction of the mind, making all things new.
The waters did not drown us, the stream did not take our breath. We are rising from the ashes, we are stepping out of death. Blessed be the Lord,
who hath not given us as a prey to their teeth, to the fears that hunt us day by day.
Our soul is escaped
as a bird out of the snare
of the Fowlers
into the clear and open air.
The snare is broken,
the trap is torn apart.
He is mending the pieces
of every broken heart.
We are escaped, we are walking in the light, no longer captive to the terrors of the night. Then the waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone over our soul. The waves of depression tried to take away control, but in the midst of the trauma,
an awakening began,
a sovereign design
beyond the measures of a man.
I see the purpose in the waiting, the wisdom in the scar. I'm learning who I am,
I am seeing who you are.
The focus is returning,
the vision is getting clear.
Perfect love is casting out every single paralyzing fear.
Then the proud waters had gone over our souls so high, but the creator of the cosmos heard my faint and broken cry. I am rebuilding my life on the rock that will not move, rooted in the truth of an everlasting love.
Every step
is intentional,
every moment is a stride,
with the Lord of hosts forever marching by my side.
I'm focused on the journey,
I am leaning on the grace,
running with endurance to complete this earthly race.
Blessed be the Lord, who hath not given us as a prey
to their teeth,
to the fears that hunt us day by day.
Our soul is escaped
as a bird out of the snare
of the Fowlers
clear and open air.
The snare is broken,
The trap is torn apart.
He is mending the pieces
Of every broken heart, we are escaped, we are walking in the light.
no longer captive to the terrors of the night.
Your journey is becoming light for others who are lost. He has redeemed your future, He has paid the heavy cost.
You will find your own light in the middle of the haze,
You will reach the purpose prepared for all your days.
leaving a legacy of hope for the generations born.
A guiding star of comfort
For the weary and the worn.
Blessed be the Lord. Blessed be the Lord. Blessed be the Lord. Blessed be the Lord,
Who hath not given us as a prey to their teeth,
to the fears that hunt us day by day.
our soul is escaped
As a bird out of the snare,
of the Fowler
into the clear
and open air. The snare is broken, the trap is torn apart. He is mending the pieces of
every broken heart.
we are escaped,
We are walking in the light, no longer captive to the terrors of the night.
If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, now may Israel say in the middle of the quiet night. When men rose up against us, the shadows grew so wide. The pressure in my chest was a wave I could not hide. I accept the broken pieces, the tears I tried to dry, the anxiety that whispered that I would surely die. The weight of the world was pulling me under the floor,
And I couldn't see the light
or the opening of the door. If the Lord had not been standing right by our side, when the floods of dark depression rose up like a tide, we would have been swept away in the currents of despair, breathing in the heavy dust of His suffocating air.
I accept the grief today, I accept the inner strain. I will not run away from the presence of this pain.
Sitting in the quiet room where the shadows softly creep, holding secrets in my heart that are far too deep to keep. But I know that acceptance is the first step to be healed
In this broken sanctuary where His mercy is revealed. When their wrath was kindled hot like a sudden forest fire, and the critics of my soul rose with malice and desire,
they would have swallowed us alive without a single trace, leaving nothing but the memories of an empty, lonely place.
In this deep and heavy solitude, I find myself alone, stripped of every false pretense, kneeling at the throne, reconstructing from the ruins what was shattered in the blast, learning to let go of all the phantoms of the past,
putting bricks of hope together in the silence of the night,
waiting for the tiny spark that turns into a light.
The water waters tried to drown us,
but our feet are on the ground.
in the middle of the silence,
A celestial song is found.
we are waking from the slumber,
We are opening our eyes,
seeing through the illusions
and the enemy's old lies. Our soul is broken free, like a bird from the trap, no longer falling down into the hunter's open gap. The snare is broken wide, and we have flown away
into the golden beauty of a
brand new sunny day.
praise be to the Lord who did not leave us to their teeth,
Who pulled us from the raging waves that threatened underneath.
our help is in the name of
The maker of the earth, who turns our deepest agony into a holy birth.
The stream had gone over our soul, a suffocating weight, making every single hour feel so heavy and so late.
But an awakening occurred in the center of my mind, a sudden realization of the grace I was to find.
I am focused on the journey now, the past is dead and gone.
I am looking to the eastern sky, awaiting for the dawn.
With sharp intent and clarity, I concentrate my mind,
Leaving every single doubt and every worry far behind. The proud waters rose so high, they tried to claim my soul, but the master of the oceans kept me steady, kept me whole.
through the process of the healing, I am gaining self-control.
Every trial was a classroom where I learned a higher role.
I am achieving what was promised,
I am reaching for the prize,
with a laser-focused vision and with wisdom in my eyes.
no longer drifting aimlessly upon a stormy sea, but sailing with a purpose toward my final destiny. Our soul is broken free, like a bird from the trap, no longer falling down into the hunter's open gap. The snare is broken wide, and we have flown away
into the golden beauty of a
brand new sunny day.
praise be to the Lord who did not leave us to their teeth,
Who pulled us from the raging waves that threatened underneath.
our help is in the name of
The maker of the earth, who turns our deepest agony into a holy bird. Your journey is becoming light, a bright and shining flame.
to give hope to the discouraged who are walking in their shame.
You will find your own light,
You will see it clear as day.
you will reach the noble purpose that was prepared along the way.
Leaving behind a legacy
that time can never fade,
a shelter in the wilderness
that holy hands have made. Our soul is broken free, like a bird from the trap, no longer falling down into the hunter's open gap. The snare is broken wide, and we have flown away
into the golden beauty of a
brand sunny day.
Praise be to the Lord who did not leave us to their teeth,
Who pulled us from the raging waves that threatened underneath.
Our help is in the name of
The maker of the earth, who turns our deepest agony into a holy birth. Eternal serenity is here. Our help is in His name.
If the maker of the heavens had not been our constant shield, when the battles of the psyche raged upon the inner field, we would have been consumed by the monsters of the mind, leaving all our dreams and our happiness behind.
I accept the dark seasons, the nights I could not breathe, the chaotic thoughts that swirled and threatened underneath.
In the depth of deep solitude, I sat with my mistake, feeling like my fragile heart was about to bend and break.
But I own the pain today. I will not hide the scar, for it shows the exact place where you met me as I am.
When they rose with fierce intentions to tear our lives apart,
targeting the vulnerabilities of a trusting heart,
they would have swallowed us completely in their overwhelming pride.
if the Lord had not been standing right closely by our side.
In this quiet reconstruction,
I am mending what was torn,
finding beauty in the midnights
before the day is born.
I am waking from the trauma,
I am finding my own voice,
choosing to believe again,
making a conscious choice
to rise above the noise of the world that pulls me down,
and exchange my heavy ashes
for a beautiful gold crown. The trap was set in secret,
by the hunters of the night,
but the shadow could not stand against
the breaking of the light.
Our minds are getting clearer
As the focus starts to grow,
stepping into the rhythm
that our spirits came to know.
The snare is broken wide, our soul is now escaped,
No longer bound by patterns
that the old deceiver shaped,
like a bird that takes its flight.
into the endless blue sky.
We are lifting up our wings,
We are learning
how to fly.
Blessed be the God of Jacob,
Who did not give us away
to be crushed by the
teeth of the lions in the fray.
Our help is in the name
Of the sovereign Lord of all,
who creates the galaxies
and answers when we call.
Darkness tried to sweep us into the dark abyss, whispering that we would never find a place of peace like this. But the awakening was powerful, a sudden burst of grace, flooding every single corner of this quiet, lonely place. I am focused on the path, I am locked into the zone, walking with the confidence that I am not alone. Every distraction fades away into the background hum, as I march toward the future and the victories to come.
The proud and rolling waters had gone over our head, but we are walking on the waves where the angels fear to tread.
Through intense concentration and the power of His word,
I am achieving every breakthrough that was previously deferred.
the goals are being reached, the milestones are passed, the structural foundations of my life are made to last.
I'm stepping into destiny, a conqueror defined
With a peaceful spirit and a fully restored mind.
The snare is broken wide, our soul has now escaped. No longer bound by patterns that the old deceiver shaped. Like a bird that takes its flight
Into the endless blue sky,
we are lifting up our wings, we are learning how to fly.
Blessed be the
God of Jacob, who did not give us away
to be crushed by the teeth
of the lions in the fray.
Our help is in the name
Of the sovereign Lord of all,
who creates the galaxies.
and answers when we call.
Your journey is
Coming light,
a beacon on the hill,
showing that the hand of God
is working wonders still.
you will find your own light,
You'll step into your place,
shining with the brilliance of His never-ending grace.
you will reach the noble purpose that was designed for you,
Leaving a legacy of love
that is beautiful and true. The snare is broken wide,
Our soul has now escaped.
no longer bound by patterns
That the old deceiver shaped. Like a bird that takes its flight,
into the endless blue sky.
we are lifting up our wings, we are learning how to fly.
Oh, blessed be the God of Jacob,
Who did not give us away
to be crushed by the teeth of the lions in the fray.
Our help is in the name
Of the sovereign Lord of all,
who creates the galaxies and answers when we call. Our soul is escaped.
the maker of heaven and earth. If the maker of the heavens had not been our constant shield, when the battles of the psyche raged upon the inner field, if the Lord had not been present when the storm began to brew, when the arrows of betrayal pierced my spirit through and through, we would have been dismantled by the terrors of the night, left without a single shred of comforting hope or light. I accept the deep exhaustion, the moments I gave up, drinking all the bitter dregs of a heavy, sorrowful cup.
In the valley of deep solitude, I faced my inner ghost, feeling like the very things I cherished most were lost.
But I bow before the process.
I accept the painful part,
letting healing water flow
into the cracks of my heart. When the angry crowd arose to tear down what we had built,
trying to contaminate
our innocence with heavy guilt,
they would have swallowed us alive
with ravenous desire,
like a sudden tidal wave
or an uncontrolled fire.
In this quiet reconstruction,
I am picking up the pieces
as the heavy toxic pressure
in my spirit finally ceases.
I am experiencing an awakening,
A shift within my soul,
realizing that the Savior
is the one who makes me whole.
I am clearing out the clutter,
I am focusing my eyes,
looking past the earthly horizon
to the everlasting skies. The torrent tried to sweep us down into the dark clay,
but a hand of matchless power came and pulled us out today.
our minds are newly sharpened, our focus is secure.
We are building up a destiny that's holy, bright, and pure.
Our soul is like a bird that has escaped the hunter's snare. We are breathing in the freedom of His supernatural care.
The trap is broken into
Pieces, the old bindings are undone,
We are walking in the triumph.
of the resurrected Son.
Praise be
To the Lord of hosts who did not let us fall,
who stood beside us.
faithfully when we began to call.
Our help is in
The holy name of Him who made the sky,
the one who keeps us safely underneath His watchful eye. The waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone too far, leaving us to wander under a dark and hidden star. But the awakening was bright, a glorious inner flame that reminded me of who I am and called me by my name.
now I journey with the focus that the world can never break, mindful of the choices and the steps that I must make. In the silence of my workspace, I am locked into the task, wearing no deceptive filters, wearing no protective mask.
The proud and angry waters
Had gone completely over our soul,
but the architect of mercy,
was the one in full control.
through persistent dedication,
I am reaching for the goal,
watching how the fragmented parts are.
fitting in the whole.
Achievement is unfolding as I labor in His grace,
Fulfilling every promise,
in this consecrated space,
I am turning all my struggles
into a stepping stone.
standing in the authority of Him who sits on the throne. Our soul is like a bird that has escaped the hunter's snare. We are breathing in the freedom
Oh,
of His supernatural care. resurrected Son.
Praise be to the Lord of hosts,
Who did not let us fall,
who stood beside us.
faithfully when we began to call.
Our help is in
The holy name of Him who made the sky,
the one who keeps us safely
underneath His watchful eye. Your journey is becoming light, a brilliant masterpiece,
a testament of mercy that will never ever cease.
you find your own light,
You will see it burning bright,
dispelling every shadow.
conquering the longest night. You
Will reach the perfect purpose that was prepared for you.
leaving an enduring legacy that's beautiful and true.
We are standing in the victory,
The long-awaited prize,
with a deep eternal serenity.
shining in our eyes. The
Legacy is written in the hearts of those we love,
anchored in the goodness of the Father. Up above,
our help is in His name. Eternal peace has come.
If the Lord of all creation had not chosen our side to take, when the foundations of our world began to violently shake, we would have been swallowed by the darkness of the deep, in the hours of the night when our spirits could not sleep. I accept the internal fracture, the moments of complete despair, the times I felt like giving up because nobody seemed to care.
In the middle of deep solitude, I sat beneath the heavy rain, acknowledging the depth of my psychological pain.
But I know that acceptance is where the reconstruction starts.
When the gentle hand of heaven pieces back our broken hearts.
When the waves of fierce opposition rose against our fragile name,
Trying to cover our destiny
with an overwhelming shame, they would have swallowed us alive in the heat of their great wrath,
leaving nothing but destruction
on our designated path. But a beautiful awakening began to stir within my mind, a realization of the grace that I was always meant to find.
I am rebuilding my sanctuary
On a firm and solid ground,
where the melody of true redemption is the only allowed sound.
I am waking from the stupor,
I am clearing out the haze,
preparing my mind for the brightness of the
coming days.
The waters try to drag us down into the silent grave,
But the ruler of the cosmos proved that He is strong to save.
our focus is returning like a sharp and shining blade.
We are standing courageous,
Completely unafraid. Our
soul is escaped like a bird from the Fowler snare.
We are soaring on the wind.
Of his never-ending care,
The trap has been broken.
the chains have fallen to the floor.
We are stepping through the threshold
Of an open blessing door.
Blessed be the Lord God who did not leave us
As a prey, who carried us safely through the trial of the day.
Our help is in the name
Of the maker of the earth,
who gives to our journey
a glorious new birth.
The deep waters had overwhelmed us. The stream had gone too high, threatening to block out the beauty of the morning sky. But the awakening was complete, a sudden flash of holy light that instantly banished the shadows of the long and weary night. Now I travel with the purpose that is laser focused and clear, no longer held captive by the presence of a phantom fear.
In the quiet of my study, I am making massive strides,
Knowing that the Spirit of the living God,
God abides.
the proud waters have gone over our soul with a terrifying sound.
But we are standing victorious on a holy elevated ground.
Through absolute concentration,
And the strength of inner peace,
I'm watching how the benefits of my labor now increase.
achievement is manifesting
The victory is finally here.
as the path to my future becomes beautifully clear.
I am fulfilling the assignment,
That was given from above,
walking in the fullness of an everlasting love. Our
soul is escaped like a bird from the Fowler snare.
We are soaring on the wind.
Of his never-ending care,
The trap has been broken.
the chains have fallen to the floor.
We are stepping through the threshold
Of an open blessing door.
Blessed be the Lord God
Who did not leave us as a prey,
who carried us safely
through the trial of the day.
Our help is in the name
Of the maker of the earth,
who gives to
our journey a glorious new birth.
your journey is becoming light for everyone to see.
A beautiful reflection of your highest destiny.
You will find your own light. You will stand in it secure.
With a faith that is unshakable, beautiful and pure.
You will reach the perfect purpose that was mapped out for your life.
Rising far above the worldly drama and the earthly strife.
We have won the hard battle.
We have reached the final goal.
A deep heavenly serenity.
Is flooding through our soul.
The legacy is established.
The future is bright and clear.
We are resting in the love
That is cast out every fear.
Our help is in
His name, the maker of heaven and earth.
If the Lord had not been standing on our side from the start, When the heavy arrows of anxiety pierced through my heart, we would have been scattered like the autumn leaves in the cold wind, left with the bitter memories of the places where we sinned. I accept the sorrow now, I accept the crushing weight, sitting in the quiet space before it gets too late.
The pain of isolation was a heavy iron door, leaving me to weep alone upon the wooden floor.
But in this deep solitude I find a sacred space
to own the broken fragments of my fallen human grace.
When men rose up against us with their voices full of pride,
trying to convince my soul that I had nowhere left to hide,
they would have swallowed us up quick. Their wrath was kindled hot
in the psychological prison where my weary mind was caught.
But from the shattered ruins a reconstruction grows, a quiet inner strength that only the Creator knows.
I am waking from the nightmare, I'm lifting up my eyes,
seeing through the old deceptions and the enemy's dark lies.
Every brick of confidence is being put in place
as I learn to lean completely on His never-ending grace. The rolling waters tried to sweep our fragile lives away,
but a brilliant dawn is breaking on this dark and cloudy day.
Our minds are getting sharper
as the focus starts to clear.
We are stepping out of bondage
and the shadow of our fear.
Our soul has now escaped like a bird from the Fowler's snare. We are rising far above the weight of all our earthly care.
The trap is broken wide apart, the ties are all undone.
We are walking in the light of the victorious Holy Son. Blessed be the Lord who did not give us as a prey to the sharp and jagged teeth that sought to tear our lives away. Our help is in the name of Him who made the earth and sky,
the one who promises to keep us underneath His watchful eye.
Raging streams had gone completely over our fragile soul, taking every shred of hope and all my self-control. But the awakening was powerful, a sudden rush of peace, commanding all the chaotic storms within my mind to cease. I'm focused on the path ahead, the vision is so bright, walking with a steady stride into the glorious light.
In the quiet of my workspace,
I'm locked into the zone,
conquering the challenges, because I am not alone. The proud and rolling waters tried to claim my final breath, trying to pull my destiny into the dust of death. But through intense concentration and the power of His word,
I am achieving every single breakthrough that was long deferred. The goals are being accomplished, the milestones are won.
I can see the beautiful work that has finally begun.
No longer drifting aimlessly upon a stormy sea,
but sailing with a vision toward my ultimate destiny.
Our soul has now escaped like a bird from the Fowler's snare.
We are rising far above the weight of all our earthly care.
trap is broken wide apart.
The ties are all undone. We are walking in the light of the victorious Holy Son.
Blessed be the Lord who did not give us asses of prey to the sharp and jagged teeth that sought
to tear our lives away.
Our help is in the name of Him who made the earth and sky,
the one who promises to keep us underneath His watchful eye. Your journey is becoming light,
a beacon in the dark,
leaving on the hearts of men
an everlasting mark.
You will find your own light,
You will see it burning clear,
banishing the remnants of your hesitation and fear.
You will reach the noble purpose that was designed for you,
leaving a legacy of love that is beautiful and true. We have crossed the deep river,
we are standing
on the shore.
The enemy has lost his grip,
He has no power anymore.
an everlasting serenity
is flooding through our mind,
leaving all the trauma
and the heavy chains behind. Our help is in His name.
The snare is broken wide. When men rose up against us with their voices full of pride,
Trying to convince my soul that I had nowhere left to hide.
they would have swallowed us up quick. Their wrath was kindled high in the psychological prison
Where my weary mind was caught.
but from the shattered ruins a
Reconstruction grows,
a quiet inner strength
that only the Creator knows.
I am waking from the nightmare.
I am lifting up my
If the sovereign King of glory had not been upon our side, when the tides of human anger rose to wash away our pride,
we would have been buried in the depths of the unknown,
left to face the bitter winter all entirely alone. I accept the broken vision, I accept the heavy tear,
the quiet conversations that were driven by my fear.
in the depth of deep solitude I sit with my mistake,
Feeling like the fragile strings of life were about to break.
but I own the pain today.
I will not look away,
For I know that darkness always yields to the coming day.
when the wolves of life surrounded us with teeth so sharp and bare,
Trying to destroy our purpose,
and to throw us in despair.
they had swallowed us up quick
When their rage was burning hot
in the
psychological wilderness where my soul was caught.
But a quiet reconstruction is happening right now, wiping all the heavy sweat from my exhausted brow.
An awakening is stirring,
A beautiful new light,
giving me the strength to stand
and fight the noble fight.
I am focusing my thoughts,
I am clearing out the space
anchoring my fragile heart
inside
His perfect grace.
path
where holy angels tread.
Our minds are getting sharper as the rhythm starts to flow,
Stepping into the bright future
that we came to know. The snare is broken wide, our soul has now escaped, no longer bound by fears
that the old adversary shakes.
like a bird that takes its flight.
Into the endless blue sky,
We are lifting up our voices,
we are learning how to fly.
praise be to the Lord
Who did not leave us to their teeth,
who pulled us from the raging waves that
threatened underneath. Our help is in the name of the Maker of the earth,
who turns our deepest agony
into a glorious birth.
Then the waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone too deep,
Flooding all the secret places
where we used to weep. But the awakening was sudden,
a glorious inner spark,
that instantly illuminated.
everything so dark.
Now I journey with a focus that no obstacle can shake, mindful of the choices and the progress that I make. In the silence of the morning with my coffee by my side,
I am working with a confidence that cannot be denied. The proud and heavy waters try to break our inner soul
trying to take away our dignity.
and take away control.
But through patient dedication I am reaching for the goal.
Watching how the missing pieces make the picture whole,
Achievement is unfolding as I labor in a sight.
turning all my heavy burdens into something light.
I am building up a legacy,
Time can never spoil
finding deep fulfillment
in this productive holy toil. The snare is broken wide, our soul has now escaped,
no longer bound by fears
that the old adversary shakes.
like a bird that
Takes its flight into the endless blue sky.
We are lifting up our voices,
We are learning how to fly.
praise be to the Lord
Who did not leave us to their teeth,
who pulled us from the
raging waves
that threatens.
underneath.
Our help is in the name
Of the Maker of the earth
who turns our deepest agony
into a glorious birth. The journey is becoming light, a city on a hill
showing that the hand of mercy
is completely active still.
you will find your own light
You will stand in it secure,
with a purpose that is holy.
beautiful and pure.
You will reach the final destination promised from the start, leaving an enduring legacy
in every single heart.
We are
Standing in the freedom that the Savior's love has won, basking in the glory of the everlasting Son.
and Lord of hosts had not been standing on our side, when the enemies of truth rose against us like a tide, we would have been shattered by the malice of their mind, leaving all our dreams and our happiness behind. I accept the grief today, I accept the inner roar, the times I felt like lying dead upon the kitchen floor. In the depth of deep solitude I faced my darkest hour, wondering if I would ever find my lost and broken power.
But I own the pain today, I accept the heavy part, letting grace rebuild the broken altar of my heart.
When the hunters of the night set their traps along my path,
hoping to destroy my future with their calculated wrath,
they had swallowed us up quick
when their anger burned so bright,
if the Lord had not stepped in to defend us with his might. But from the ashes of the past a reconstruction grows,
a quiet inner confidence that only heaven knows.
I am experiencing an awakening, a shift within my soul,
realizing that the Savior is the one who makes me whole.
I am clearing out the doubts,
I am focusing my eyes, looking past the temporary storm to see the brighter skies.
The torrent tried to drown us in the middle of the race,
but we were rescued by the beauty of his matchless grace.
our minds are newly sharpened,
our focus is secure,
we are walking in a destiny that's holy, bright and pure.
our soul is like a bird that has escaped the Fowler snare,
We are breathing in the freedom
of his supernatural care.
The trap is broken into pieces, the old bindings are undone.
We are walking in the triumph of the resurrected Son. Blessed be the Lord who did not leave us to their teeth,
Who pulled us
from the raging currents pulling underneath. Our help is in the name of the Creator of the sky,
the one who
keeps us safely underneath his watchful eye.
Then the waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone too far, leaving us to wander under a dark and hidden star. But the awakening was complete, a glorious inner flame that reminded me of my identity and called me by my name. Now I journey with the focus that the world can never break, mindful of the choices and the steps that I must make. In the quiet of my workspace, I am locked into the task, fulfilling my assignment with a clear and open mind.
The proud and heavy waters tried to go over our soul, trying to take away our vision and take away control.
But through persistent dedication, I am reaching for the prize,
with a laser-focused vision and with wisdom in my eyes.
achievement is unfolding as I labor in his sight,
turning all my heavy burdens into something light.
I am stepping into destiny,
a conqueror defined,
with a peaceful spirit and a fully restored mind.
Our soul is like a bird that has escaped the Fowler snare.
We are
breathing in the freedom of his supernatural care.
The trap trap is broken into pieces, the old bindings are undone.
We are walking in the triumph of the resurrected Son. Blessed be the Lord who did not leave us to their teeth,
Who pulled us
from the raging currents pulling underneath.
our help
Is in the name of the Creator of the sky, the one who keeps us safely underneath His watchful eye. Our journey is becoming light, a brilliant masterpiece, a testament of mercy that will never ever cease. You will find your own light, you will see it burning bright, dispelling every shadow, conquering the longest night. You will reach the perfect purpose that was prepared for you, leaving an enduring legacy that's beautiful and true. We are standing in the victory,
the long-awaited prize,
with a deep eternal serenity
shining in our eyes.
The legacy is written in the hearts of those we love,
Anchored in the goodness of the Father up above. Our help is in His name.
Eternal peace has come.
If the Lord of all creation had not stood upon our side, when the waves of dark depression rose to swallow up our pride, we would have been buried deep beneath the cold and heavy sand, left without a single touch from any comforting hand.
I accept the broken road, I accept the inner scars, the lonely nights I spent beneath the cold and silent stars.
In the depth of deep solitude, I learned to see my face, stripped of every false pretense, relying on His grace. I accept the painful process, the tears I had to weep.
In the quiet hours when the rest of the world was fast asleep, when the wolves of fierce ambition rose to tear my life apart, targeting the hidden vulnerabilities of my trusting heart.
They would have swallowed us completely
In their overwhelming pride,
if the Lord had not been standing
right closely by our side.
But a quiet reconstruction is happening right now,
Wiping all the heavy sweat from my exhausted brow.
An awakening is stirring,
A beautiful new light,
giving me the strength to stand and fight the noble fight.
I am focusing my thoughts, I'm clearing out the space, anchoring my fragile heart inside His perfect grace.
Proud and rolling waters tried to go over our head.
We are walking on the path where holy angels tread.
Our minds are getting sharper as the rhythm starts to flow.
Stepping into the bright future that we came to know.
The snare is broken wide,
Our soul has now escaped,
no longer bound by fears that
the old adversary shaped.
like a bird
That takes its flight into the endless blue sky.
we are lifting up our voices.
We are learning how to fly.
Blessed be the Lord,
Did not give give us as a prey
to the teeth of
the destroyer in the heat of the day.
Our help is in the name
of the maker of the earth, who turns our deepest agony into a glorious birth.
Then the waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone too deep, flooding all the secret places where we used to weep.
But the awakening was sudden, a glorious inner spark that instantly illuminated everything so dark.
Now I journey with a focus that no obstacle can shake,
mindful of the choices and the progress that I made.
In the silence of the morning,
with my coffee by my side,
I'm working with a confidence that
cannot be denied. The proud and heavy waters tried to break our inner soul,
trying to take
away our dignity and take away control.
But through patient dedication I am reaching for the goal,
watching how the missing pieces make the picture whole.
Achievement is unfolding as I labor in a sight,
turning all my heavy burdens into something light.
I am building up a legacy that time can never spoil,
finding deep fulfillment in this productive holy toil. The snare is broken wide, our soul has now escaped,
no longer bound by fears that
the old adversary shaped. Like a bird that takes its flight into the endless blue sky,
we are lifting up our voices,
we are learning how to fly.
Blessed be the Lord who
did not give us as a prey
to the teeth of
the destroyer in the heat of the day.
Our help is in the name
of the maker of the earth, who turns our deepest agony into a glorious birth. Your journey is becoming light,
a city on a hill,
showing that the hand of mercy
is completely
active still.
You will find your own light,
you'll stand in it secure,
with a purpose that is holy,
beautiful and pure.
you will reach the final destination promised from the start, leaving an enduring legacy in every single heart. We are standing in the freedom that the Savior's love has won, basking in the glory
of the everlasting Son.
and eternal
Serenity
is flooding through our soul.
We are resting in the presence of the one who makes us whole. Our help is in his name,
The snare is broken wide, If the Lord had not been standing on our side, may Israel say, when the terrors of the night tried to take our lives away, we would have been consumed by the pressure of the storm, left without a single coat to keep our spirits warm. I accept the heavy truth, I accept the broken heart. acknowledging the exact place where everything fell apart. In the depth of deep solitude, I sat beneath the shade, staring at the ruins of the choices I had made. But I know that acceptance is where the healing will begin, rebuilding the broken walls from the deep spaces within. When men rose up against us with their weapons made of stone, trying to convince my soul that I was fighting all alone, they would have swallowed us alive. Their wrath was kindled hot in the psychological prison where my weary mind was caught. But a beautiful reconstruction is starting to take place as I learn to look upon the mirror of His grace. An awakening is happening, a glorious inner birth, reminding me that I am valued by the Maker of the earth. I am clearing out the shadows, I am focusing my mind, leaving every single worry and every regret behind. The waters try to sweep us into the dark abyss, but a hand of mercy pulled us to a peaceful place like this. Our vision is getting sharper, our focus is secure. We are building up a destiny that's holy, bright and pure. Our soul has now escaped like a bird from the Fowler's snare. We are soaring on the wings of His never-ending care. The trap is broken wide apart, the ties are all undone. We are walking in the light of the victorious Holy Son. Praise be to the Lord who did not leave us to their teeth, who rescued us from all the raging waves that rolled underneath. Our help is in the name of the Maker of the sky, the one who promises to keep us underneath His watchful eye. Then the waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone too high, threatening to block out the beauty of the morning sky. But the awakening was complete, a sudden flash of holy light that instantly banished the shadows of the long and weary night. Now I travel with a purpose that is laser focused and clear, no longer held captive by the presence of a phantom fear. In the quiet of my study, I am making massive strides, knowing that the Spirit of the living God abides. The proud waters had gone over our soul with a terrifying sound, but we are standing victorious on a holy elevated ground. Through absolute concentration and the strength of inner peace, I am watching how the benefits of my labor now increase. Achievement is manifesting, the victory is finally here. As the path to my future becomes beautifully clear, I am fulfilling the assignment that was given from above, walking in the fullness of an everlasting love. Our soul has now escaped like a bird from the Fowler's snare. We are soaring on the wings of His never-ending care. The trap is broken wide apart, the ties are of the morning sky. When the terrors of the night tried to take our lives away,
we would have been consumed by the pressure of the storm,
left without a single coat to keep our spirits warm. I accept the heavy truth,
I accept the broken heart,
acknowledging the exact place where everything fell apart. In the depth of deep solitude, I sat beneath the shade,
staring at the ruins of the choices I had made.
But I know that acceptance is where the healing will begin, rebuilding the broken walls from the deep spaces within. When men rose up against us with their weapons made of stone, trying to convince my If it had not been the Lord who stayed right by our side, when the storms of silent agony broke through my foolish pride, the world would have forgotten that I ever drew a breath, leaving my exhausted spirit in the shadowland of death. I accept the hidden fracture, the tears I could not speak, the long and heavy hours when my knees were growing weak.
In this valley of deep solitude, I own the broken part, staring at the wounded map of my defensive heart.
But acceptance is the doorway where the healing waters flow.
In the quietest dimensions that my spirit came to know. When the waves of fierce opinion rose to swallow us alive, and the critics of my destiny declared I'd not survive, their burning wrath would surely have consumed our fragile name, leaving nothing but the ashes of a deep, systemic shame.
But upon the broken ruins a reconstruction starts, a quiet holy architecture mending broken hearts, and awakening is stirring like a morning sun so bright,
banishing the heavy phantoms of the long and weary night.
I am focusing my vision, I am clearing out the workspace,
finding ultimate stability inside His warm embrace. The proud and rolling waters try to steal our final breath,
but we are stepping boldly
from the boundary of death. Our minds are getting clearer as the rhythm starts to bloom, dispelling every shadow and the coldness of the room. Our soul has now escaped like a bird from the Fowler snare. We are breathing in the freedom of His supernatural care.
The trap is broken wide apart,
The tides are all undone.
we are walking in the triumph
Of the resurrected Son,
Blessed be the Lord,
who did not give us as a prey
to the sharp and jagged teeth that
sought to take our lives away.
Raging streams had gone completely over our weary soul, taking every shred of confidence and all my self-control. But a sudden flash of mercy brought an awakening so deep,
answering the silent vows that I was forced to keep.
I'm focused on the journey now, the path is getting clear, running with endurance, casting out my every fear. In the sanctuary of my mind,
I concentrate my thought,
cherishing the freedom
that the blood of heaven bought. The proud and heavy waters tried to pull us in the deep, to a dark and silent graveyard where the broken spirits sleep.
But through patient concentration in the power of His grace,
I am achieving every breakthrough in this dedicated space.
the goals are being accomplished,
The milestones are won.
I can see the beautiful work
that has finally begun,
leaving a majestic legacy that time can never fade.
a shelter in the wilderness that holy hands have made. Our soul has now escaped like a bird from the Fowler snare. We are breathing in the freedom of His supernatural care.
The trap is broken wide apart,
The ties are all undone.
we are
Walking in the triumph of the resurrected Son,
blessed be the Lord,
who did not give us as a prey
to the sharp and jagged teeth that sought to take our
lives away. Our help is in the name of Him,
who made the earth and the sky.
the one who promises to keep us underneath His watchful eye.
Your journey is becoming light for others who are lost.
He has redeemed your future.
He has paid the heavy cost.
You will find your own light
You will stand in it secure,
with a purpose that is wholly beautiful and pure,
leaving
behind a legacy that time can never spoil,
finding deep fulfillment in this productive holy toil. We have crossed the deep river, we are standing on the shore.
The enemy has lost his grip,
He has no power anymore.
an everlasting serenity
It's flooding through our mind,
leaving all the trauma and the heavy chains behind.
our help is in His name.
The snare is broken wide.
If the Lord had not been standing on our side through the dark, when the waves of opposition tried to extinguish our spark, the waters would have overwhelmed the essence of our name, leaving nothing but a memory of sorrow and of shame. I accept the heavy brokenness, the fractures in my mind, the desperate desperation that I thought I left behind. In the state of deep solitude, I sit with my regret, facing all the heavy debts that I haven't paid just yet.
but I own the pain completely. I will not run away, for acceptance is the twilight that precedes a better day.
When their wrath was kindled hot like a sudden raging fire, and they sought to tear us down with malicious cold desire,
they would have swallowed us alive without a second thought, in the psychological trap where my heavy soul was caught.
But from the dusty ruins a reconstruction blooms, a quiet, elegant light that illuminates our rooms. An awakening is happening, my spirit is alive, learning through the struggle how to conquer and survive. I am sharpening my focus, I am clearing out the doubt, finding what the beautiful life of grace is all about. The proud and rolling streams tried to steal away our soul,
but the captain of salvation
kept us steady,
kept us whole.
our minds are getting clearer
As the cadence starts to grow,
stepping with a confidence
into the things we know.
The snare is broken wide,
Our soul has now escaped, no longer bound by structural fears that the old deceiver shaped.
like a bird that takes its flight
Into the endless clear sky,
we are lifting up our weary wings.
we are learning how to fly.
Praise be to the Lord who did not give us to their teeth,
Who pulled us from the terrifying waves that rolled underneath.
our help is in the name of the maker of the earth,
Who turns our deepest agony into a holy birth.
The proud waters rose so high, they tried to claim my mind, whispering that I would never leave the dark behind. But an awakening occurred in the center of my thought, a realization of the freedom that His mercy brought.
I am focused on the path ahead, the past is dead and gone. I am looking to the eastern sky, awaiting for the dawn. With deep intent and clarity, I concentrate my mind, leaving every single doubt and every worry far behind.
Proud and rolling waters try to break our inner soul,
Trying to take away our dignity,
and take away control.
but through patient dedication,
I am reaching for the goal,
watching how the missing pieces
make the picture whole. Achievement is unfolding as I labor in His sight,
turning all my heavy burdens into something light
I am building up a legacy,
that time can never spoil,
finding deep fulfillment in this productive holy toil.
The snare is broken wide, our soul has now escaped, no longer bound by structural fears that the old deceiver shaped.
Like a bird that takes its flight,
Into the endless clear sky,
we are lifting up
our weary wings, we are learning how to fly.
praise be to the Lord who did not give us to their teeth,
Who pulled us from the terrifying waves that rolled underneath.
our help is in the name of the maker of the earth,
Who turns our deepest agony into a holy birth. Your journey is becoming light, a city on a hill
showing that the hand of mercy
is completely active still.
you will find your own light,
You will stand in it secure,
with a purpose that is holy.
beautiful and pure.
You will reach the final destination
Promised from the start, leaving an enduring legacy in every single heart.
We are standing in the freedom
That the Savior's love has won.
is in his name.
The snare is broken wide. The snare is broken wide.
If it had not been the Maker who was standing on our side, when the floods of dark anxiety rose up like a tide, our soul would have been shattered, swept away into the dark, leaving nothing but the ashes of a cold and dying spark. I accept the heavy sorrow, I accept the quiet pain, walking down the lonely hallways of my complicated brain. In this state of deep solitude, I face my inner ghost,
staring at the fragile things that I had feared to lose the most.
but I know that true acceptance is where reconstruction lies.
As I lift my broken spirit to the everlasting skies, when men rose up against us with their voices full of spite,
trying to consume our destiny,
in the middle of the night,
they would have swallowed us up quickly in their fierce and burning rage,
if the Lord had not stepped in to turn the history of our page.
But from the dusty ruins
A reconstruction starts,
a beautiful new blueprint
for our heavy broken hearts.
An awakening is dawning, a magnificent new light,
chasing out the freezing shadows of the long and lonely night.
I am focusing my thoughts now,
I am locking in the zone,
reclaiming all the confidence that I have always owned.
The proud and heavy streams try to wash away our name,
but a hand of absolute mercy pulled us out of all the shame. Our
vision is getting sharper
as the melody takes flight,
stepping with the holy courage
straight into the light.
Our soul has now escaped like a bird out of the snare
of the fathers who would sought to throw
our lives into despair.
The trap is broken, wide apart,
The ties are all undone.
we are walking in the freedom of
The resurrected Son,
praise be to the Lord
of hosts, who did not let us fall,
who stood beside us faithfully
when we began to call.
Our help is in the holy name of Him who made the earth,
The sovereign God who gives our life a glorious new birth.
The waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone too
But a sudden flash of grace brought an awakening so bright,
turning every single shadow into something clean and white.
I am focused on the journey, I am working every day
With an
intentional devotion that will never fade away.
In the silence of my workspace,
I am locked into the task,
shedding every single burden,
wearing no protective mask.
The proud and rolling waters try to claim our final breath,
Trying to pull our destiny into the dust of death.
but through intense concentration
And the power of His word,
I am achieving every single breakthrough
that was long deferred.
The goals are being accomplished,
The milestones are won,
I can see the beautiful work
that has finally begun.
leaving a majestic legacy,
That time can never fade,
a shelter in the wilderness.
that holy hands have made. Our soul has now escaped
Like a bird out of the snare,
of the Fowlers who had sought to throw our lives into despair.
the trap is broken, wide apart.
The ties are all undone.
We are walking in the freedom of the
Resurrected Son. Praise be to the Lord of hosts, who did not let us fall, who stood beside us faithfully when we began to call. Our help is in the holy name of Him who made the earth, the sovereign God who gives our life a glorious new birth.
Your journey is becoming light,
For others who are lost,
He has redeemed your future.
He has paid the heavy cost.
You will find your own light,
You will stand in it secure,
with a purpose that is holy,
beautiful and pure,
leaving behind a legacy,
that time can never spoil.
finding deep fulfillment
In this productive holy toil,
We have crossed the deep river,
we are standing on the shore.
the enemy has lost his grip,
He has no power anymore.
an everlasting serenity
Is flooding through our mind,
leaving all the trauma
and the heavy chains behind. Our help is in His name. The snare is broken wide. When men
If it had not been the Lord who stood upon our side, when the raging tides of panic tried to break our inner pride,
we would have been swept away into a silent grave, left without a single hand to comfort or to save.
I accept the quiet trauma, the scars that went so deep, the long and heavy midnights when my soul could only weep.
In this state of deep solitude, I look upon my past, realizing that the painful winter cannot always last.
I accept the broken pieces,
the tears I had to shed, walking through the lonely places where the heavy shadows tread.
when men rose up against us like a fierce and blazing flame, hoping to destroy our future and contaminate our name.
They would have swallowed us alive. his warm embrace.
But a beautiful reconstruction is beginning to unfold, turning all our heavy ashes into something bright as gold. An awakening is happening. My spirit is alive, learning through the patient waiting how to conquer and thrive. I am sharpening my focus, I am locking in my mind, leaving every single worry and every regret behind. The proud and heavy waters
Try to drag our spirits down,
but the architect of mercy came and saved us from the town. Our vision is getting sharper as the rhythm starts to flow, stepping with the holy courage into everything we know. Our soul is now escaped like a bird out of the snare, no longer held a captive to the spirit of despair.
the trap is broken wide apart, the ties are all undone.
We are walking in the victory
Of the resurrected Son,
Blessed be the Lord of glory, who did not give us away
to be crushed by the teeth
of the lions in the fray. Our help is in the name of Him
who made the sky and land,
the unshakable Creator,
who holds us in his hand.
The proud and rolling waters had gone completely over our head, but we are walking on the path where holy angels tread.
Through intense concentration and the power of his word, I am achieving every single breakthrough that was long deferred.
The goals are being accomplished, the milestones are won. I can see the beautiful work that is finally begun. No longer drifting aimlessly upon a stormy sea, but sailing with a vision toward my ultimate destiny. The proud and heavy waters
Try to pull us in the deep,
to a dark and silent graveyard
where the broken spirits sleep.
But through patient concentration
And the power of his grace,
I am achieving every breakthrough
in this dedicated space,
The goals are being accomplished,
the milestones are won.
I can see the beautiful work
That is finally begun,
leaving a majestic legacy
that time can never fade. A shelter in the wilderness that holy hands have made.
Our
Soul is now escaped like a bird out of the snare,
no longer held a captive
to the spirit of despair. The trap is broken wide apart,
the ties are all undone.
we are
Blessed be the Lord of glory,
who did not give us away
to be crushed by the teeth
of the lions in the fray. Our help is in the name of Him
who made the sky
and land,
the unshakable creator,
who holds us in His hand.
The proud and rolling waters had gone completely over our head when the raging tides of panic tried to break our inner pride.
We would have been
If the Lord of all creation had not stood upon our side, when the waves of deep depression rose to swallow up our pride, we would have been buried deep beneath the cold and heavy sand, left without a single touch from any comforting hand. I accept the broken road, I accept the inner scars, the lonely nights I spent beneath the cold and silent stars.
in the depth of deep solitude. I learned to see my face,
Stripped of every false pretense, relying on His grace. I accept the painful process, the tears I had to weep.
in the quiet hours when the rest of the world was fast asleep, when the wolves of fierce ambition rose to tear my life apart, targeting the hidden vulnerabilities of my trusting heart. They would have swallowed us completely in their overwhelming pride, if the Lord had not been standing right closely by our side.
But a quiet reconstruction is happening right now, wiping all the heavy sweat from my exhausted brow. An awakening is stirring,
Beautiful new light,
giving me the strength to stand and fight the noble fight.
I am focusing my thoughts,
I am clearing out the space.
anchor in my fragile heart. Inside is perfect grace. The proud and rolling waters try to go over our head,
But we are walking on the path where holy angels tread. Our minds are getting sharper as the rhythm starts to flow, stepping into the bright future that we came to know. The snare is broken wide, our soul has now escaped,
no longer bound by fears that the old adversary shaped.
like a bird that takes its flight
To the endless blue sky,
we are lifting up our voices.
we are learning how to fly.
Blessed be the Lord who did not give us as a prey
To the teeth of the destroyer in the heat of the day.
Our help is in the name
Of the maker of the earth,
who turns our deepest agony
into a glorious birth.
Then the waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone too deep. flooding all the secret places where we used to weep. But the awakening was sudden, a glorious inner spark that instantly illuminated everything so dark. Now I journey with a focus that no obstacle can shake, mindful of the choices and the progress that I make. In the silence of the morning with my coffee by my side, I am working with the confidence that cannot be denied.
The proud and heavy waters try to break our inner soul, trying to take away our dignity and take away control. But through patient dedication, I'm reaching for the goal, watching how the missing pieces make the picture whole.
Achievement is unfolding as I labor in His sight, turning all my heavy burdens into something light. I am building up a legacy that time can never spoil, finding deep fulfillment in this productive holy toil. The snare is broken wide, our soul has now escaped, no longer bound by fears that the old adversary shaped. Like a bird that takes its flight
Into the endless blue sky,
we are lifting up our voices.
we are learning how to fly.
Blessed be the Lord who did not give us as a prey
To the teeth of the destroyer in the heat of the day.
Our help is in the name
Of the maker of the earth,
who turns our deepest agony
into a glorious birth. Your journey is becoming light, a city on a hill,
showing that the hand of mercy
is completely active still.
you will find your own light
You will stand in insecure,
with a purpose that is holy.
beautiful and pure.
You will reach the
Final destination, promised from the start.
leaving an enduring legacy
In every single heart, we are standing in the freedom that the Savior's love has won, basking in the glory of the everlasting Son.
and eternal
Serenity,
is flooding through our soul.
we are resting in the presence of the one who makes us whole. Our help is in His name.
Our help is in His name.
The snare is broken wide.
When the wolves of fierce ambition had not stood upon our side, when the waves of deep depression rose to swallow up our pride, we would have been buried deep beneath the cold. If the Lord had not been standing right beside our fragile heart, when the arrows of the world tried to tear our lives apart, we would have been scattered like the leaves in autumn shade, left with the bitter memories of the promises we made. I accept the sorrow now, I accept the crushing weight, sitting in the quiet room before it gets too late. The pain of isolation was a heavy iron door
this deep solitude, I find a sacred space to own the broken fragments of my fallen human grace.
When men rose up against us with their voices full of pride,
trying to convince my soul that I had nowhere left to hide,
they would have swallowed us up quick.
their wrath was kindled hot
In the psychological prison where my weary mind was caught.
But from the shattered ruins,
A reconstruction grows, a quiet inner strength that only the Creator knows. I am waking from the nightmare,
I am
lifting up my eyes,
seeing through the old deceptions
and the
enemy's dark lies.
every brick of confidence is being put in place
As I learn to lean completely on His never-ending grace.
The rolling waters tried to sweep our fragile lives away,
But a brilliant dawn is breaking on this dark and cloudy day.
our
Minds are getting sharper as the focus starts to clear.
we are stepping
Out of bondage and the shadow of our fear.
our soul is now escaped
Like a bird from the Fowler snare,
we are rising far above the weight of all our earthly care.
the trap is broken wide apart,
The ties are
all undone.
We are walking in the light of the victorious Holy Son. Blessed be the Lord,
Who did not give us as a prey
to the sharp and jagged teeth that sought
to tear our lives away. Our help is in the name of Him who made the earth and sky,
the one who promises to keep us
underneath His watchful eye.
The raging streams had gone completely over our weary soul, taking every shred of confidence and all my self-control. But a sudden flash of mercy brought an awakening so deep, answering the silent vows that I was forced to keep. I am focused on the journey now, the path is getting clear,
Running with endurance
casting out my every fear.
in the sanctuary of my mind,
I concentrate my thought,
cherishing the freedom that the blood of heaven bought. The proud and heavy waters tried to pull us in the deep to a dark and silent graveyard where the broken spirits sleep.
but through patient concentration
And the power of His grace,
I am achieving every breakthrough
in this dedicated space,
the goals are being accomplished,
the milestones are won.
I can see the beautiful work
that has finally begun,
leaving a majestic legacy that time
can never fade.
a shelter in the wilderness
That holy hands have made. Our soul is now escaped
like a bird from the
Fowler snare. We are rising far above the weight of all our earthly care.
The trap is broken wide apart.
The ties are all undone. We are walking
In the light of
the victorious holy sun.
blessed be the Lord,
Who did not give us as a prey
to the sharp and jagged teeth that sought.
to tear our lives away.
Our help is in the name of Him,
Who made the earth and sky, the one who promises to keep us underneath His watchful eye.
Your journey is becoming light for others who are lost. He has redeemed your future. He has paid the heavy cost.
You will find your own light. You will stand in its security.
If the Lord had not been standing right beside our fragile heart, when the arrows of the world tried to tear our lives apart, we would have been scattered like the leaves in autumn shade, left with the bitter memories of the promises we made. I accept the sorrow now, I accept the crushing weight, sitting in the quiet room before it gets too late. The pain of isolation was a heavy iron door, leaving me to weep alone upon the wooden floor.
But in this deep solitude, I find a sacred space to own the broken fragments of my fallen human grace.
When men rose up against us with their voices full of pride, trying to convince my soul that I had nowhere left to hide,
They would have swallowed us up quick. Their wrath was kindled hot in the psychological prison where my weary mind was caught.
but from the shattered ruins a reconstruction grows, a quiet inner strength that only the Creator knows.
I am waking from the nightmare, I am lifting up my eyes,
Seeing through the old deceptions and the enemy's dark lies,
every brick of confidence is being put in place
as I learn to lean completely on His never-ending grace. The rolling waters try to sweep our fragile lives away,
but a brilliant dawn is breaking on this dark and cloudy day.
our minds are getting sharper
As the focus starts to clear,
we are stepping out of bondage
and the shadow of our fear,
our
soul is now escaped like a bird from the Fowler snare. We are rising far above the weight of all our earthly care.
the trap is broken wide apart.
The ties are all undone.
We are walking in the light of the victorious holy sun. of Him
who made the earth and sky.
The one who promises to keep us
underneath His watchful eye.
Streams had gone completely over our weary soul, taking every shred of confidence and all my self-control. But a sudden flash of mercy brought an awakening so deep, answering the silent vows that I
was forced to keep.
I am focused on the journey now, the path is getting clear, running with endurance, casting out my every fear. In the sanctuary of my mind, I concentrate my thoughts,
cherishing the freedom that the blood of heaven bought.
The proud and heavy waters
tried to pull us in the deep, to a dark and silent graveyard where the broken spirits sleep.
But through patient concentration and the power of His grace,
I am achieving every breakthrough in this dedicated space.
The goals are being accomplished, the milestones are won.
I can see the beautiful work that has finally begun,
leaving a majestic legacy that
time can never fade. A shelter in the wilderness that holy hands have made. Our soul is now escaped
like a bird
from the Fowler snare.
We are
rising far above the weight of all our earthly care.
The trap is broken wide apart,
the ties are all undone.
We are walking in the light
of the victorious Holy Son.
Blessed be the Lord,
who did not give us as a prey
to the sharp and jagged teeth
that sought to tear our lives away.
Our help is in the name of Him
who made the earth and sky,
the one who promises to keep us
underneath His watchful eye.
Your journey is becoming light for others who are lost.
He has redeemed your future.
He has paid the heavy cost.
You will find your own light.
You will stand in it secure,
with a purpose that is holy, beautiful and pure.
leaving behind a legacy that time can never spoil,
finding deep fulfillment in this productive, holy toil. We have crossed the deep river. We are standing on the shore.
The enemy has lost his grip,
He has no power anymore.
and everlasting serenity
Is flooding through our mind,
leaving all the
trauma and the heavy chains behind.
Our help is in His name.
The snare is broken wide.
If the Lord of all creation had not chosen our side to take, when the foundations of our world began to violently shake, we would have been swallowed by the darkness of the deep. In the hours of the night when our spirits could not sleep, I accept the internal fracture, the moments of complete despair, the times I felt like giving up because nobody seemed to care. In the middle of deep solitude, I sat beneath the heavy rain, acknowledging the depth of my psychological pain. But I know that acceptance is where the reconstruction starts.
When the gentle hand of heaven pieces back our broken hearts, when the waves of fierce opposition rose against our fragile name, trying to cover our destiny with an overwhelming shame. They would have swallowed us alive in the heat of their great wrath, leaving nothing but destruction on our designated path.
But a beautiful awakening began to stir within my mind, a realization of the grace that I was always meant to find.
I am rebuilding my sanctuary on a firm and solid ground,
where the melody of true redemption
is the only loud sound.
I am waking from the stupor,
I am clearing out the haze,
preparing my mind for the brightness of the coming days. The waters tried to drag us down into the silent grave,
but the ruler of the cosmos proved that he is strong to save.
our focus is returning like a sharp and shining blade.
We are standing courageous, completely unafraid.
Our soul is
Escape like a bird from the Fowler's snare. We are soaring on the wind of his never-ending care.
the trap has been broken, the chains have fallen.
Fallen to the floor, we are stepping through the threshold of an open blessing door.
Blessed be the Lord God
Who did not leave us as a prey,
who carried us safely through the trial of the day.
our help is in the name of the Maker of the earth, who gives to our journey a glorious new birth.
The deep waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone too high, threatening to block out the beauty of the morning sky.
But the awakening was complete,
A sudden flash of holy light
that instantly banished the shadows
of the long and weary night. Now I travel with the purpose that is laser focused and clear, no longer held captive by the presence of a phantom fear.
in the quiet of my study,
I am making massive strides,
knowing that the Spirit of the living God abides.
The proud waters had gone over our soul with
The terrifying
but
sound
we are standing victorious
on a holy elevated ground,
through absolute concentration.
and the strength of inner peace.
I am watching how the benefits of my labor
Now increase,
achievement is manifesting
the victory is finally here,
as the path to my future.
becomes beautifully clear.
I am fulfilling the assignment that was given from above,
Walking in the fullness of an everlasting love. Our soul is escaped like a bird from the Fowler's snare. We are soaring on the wind of his never-ending care.
the trap has been broken,
The chains have fallen to the floor. We are stepping through the threshold of an open blessing door.
blessed be the Lord God
Who did not leave us a glorious new birth.
Your journey is becoming light for everyone to see,
A beautiful reflection of your highest destiny.
You will find your own light, you will stand in it secure,
With a faith that is unshakable, beautiful and pure.
you will reach the perfect purpose
That was mapped out for your life,
rising far above the worldly drama
and the earthly strife. We have won the hard battle.
We have reached the final goal.
A deep heavenly serenity
It's flooding through our soul.
The legacy is established.
The future
Is bright and clear. We are resting in the love that has cast out every fear. Our help is in His name, the maker of heaven and earth.
If the Lord of all creation had not chosen our side to take, when the foundations of our world began to violently shake, we would have been swallowed by the darkness of the deep in the hours of the night, when our spirits could not sleep. If the Lord had not been standing right beside our fragile heart, when the arrows of the world tried to tear our lives apart, we would have been scattered like the leaves in autumn shade, left with the bitter memories of the promises we made. I accept the sorrow now, I accept the crushing weight, sitting in the quiet room before it gets too late. The pain of isolation was a heavy
Iron door,
leaving me to weep alone upon the wooden floor.
but in this deep solitude I find a sacred space to own the broken fragments of my fallen human grace.
When men rose up against us with their voices full of pride,
Trying to convince my soul that I had nowhere left to hide,
they would have swallowed us up quick
their wrath was kindled hot,
in the psychological prison
where my weary mind was caught.
But from the shattered ruins, a reconstruction grows, a quiet inner strength that only the Creator knows.
I am waking from the nightmare,
I am lifting up,
my eyes
seeing through the old deceptions and the
enemy's dark lies.
every brick of confidence is being put in place, as I learn to lean completely on His never-ending grace. The rolling waters tried to sweep our fragile lives away,
But a brilliant dawn is breaking
on this dark and cloudy day.
Our minds are getting sharper as the focus starts to clear. We are stepping out of bondage and the shadow of our fear.
Our soul is now escaped like a bird from the Fowler snare. We are rising far above the weight of all our earthly care. The trap is broken wide apart.
The ties are all undone.
We are walking in the light of the victorious
Holy Son.
Blessed be the Lord who did not give us as a prey to the sharp and jagged teeth that sought to tear our lives away. Our help is in the name of Him
Who made the earth and sky, the one who promises to keep us underneath His watchful eye.
Raging streams had gone completely over our weary soul, taking every shred of confidence and all my self-control. But a sudden flash of mercy brought an awakening so deep, answering the silent vows that I was forced to keep.
Focused on the journey now.
The path is getting clear,
Running with endurance, casting out my every fear.
in the sanctuary of my mind,
I concentrate my thought,
cherishing the freedom that the blood of heaven bought.
The proud and heavy waters try to pull us in the deep,
To a dark and silent graveyard,
where the broken spirits sleep.
but through patient
Concentration and the power of His grace,
I am achieving every breakthrough
in this dedicated space.
The goals are being accomplished,
The milestones are won,
I can see the beautiful work,
that has finally begun.
leaving a majestic legacy,
The time can never fade,
a shelter in the wilderness that holy hands have made.
our soul is now escaped like a bird from the Fowler snare.
We are rising far above
The weight of all our earthly care.
the trap is broken wide apart.
The ties are all undone.
We are walking in the light of the victorious
Holy Son. Blessed be the Lord who did not give us as a prey
to the sharp and jagged teeth
that sought to tear our lives away.
Our help is in the name of Him
Who made the earth and sky,
the one who promises to keep us
underneath His watchful eye. Your journey is becoming light for others who are lost.
He has redeemed your future,
He has paid the heavy cost.
you will find your own light
You will stand in it secure,
with a purpose that is holy,
beautiful and pure,
leaving behind a legacy that time can never spoil.
finding deep fulfillment in this productive holy toil.
We have crossed a deep river,
We have crossed the deep river,
we are standing on the shore.
we are standing on the shore.
The enemy has lost his grip,
He has no power anymore.
an everlasting serenity
Is flooding through our mind,
leaving all the trauma
and the heavy chains behind.
Our help is If the Lord of all creation had not stood upon our side, when the waves of dark depression rose to swallow up our pride, we would have been buried deep beneath the cold and heavy sand, left without a single touch from any comforting hand. I accept the broken road, I accept the inner scars, the lonely nights I spent beneath the cold and silent stars. In the depth of deep solitude, I learned to see my face, stripped of every false pretense, relying on His grace.
I accept the painful process, the tears I had to weep in the quiet hours when the rest of the world was fast asleep.
When the walls of fierce ambition rose to tear my life apart, targeting the hidden vulnerabilities of my trusting heart,
they would have swallowed us completely in their overwhelming pride, if the Lord had not been standing right closely by our side.
But a quiet reconstruction is happening right now, wiping all the heavy sweat from my exhausted brow. An awakening is stirring, a beautiful new light, giving me the strength to stand and fight the noble fight. I am focusing my thoughts,
I am clearing out the space,
anchoring my fragile heart
inside His perfect grace.
The proud and rolling waters try
To go over our head,
but we are walking on the path
where holy angels tread.
Our minds are getting sharper
As the rhythm starts to flow,
stepping into the bright future that we
came to know.
The snare is broken wide, our soul has now escaped, no longer bound by fears that the old adversary shaped.
Like a bird that takes its flight into the endless blue sky,
We are lifting up our voices,
we are learning how to fly.
blessed be the Lord who did not give us as a prey to the teeth of the destroyer in the heat of the day. Our help is in the name
Of the maker of the earth,
who turns our deepest agony into a glorious birth. Then the waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone too deep, flooding all the secret places where we used to weep. But the awakening was sudden,
a glorious inner spark
that instantly illuminated
everything so dark.
Now I journey with a focus that no obstacle can shake, mindful of the choices and the progress that I make.
In the silence of the morning,
With my coffee by my side,
I am working with the confidence
that cannot be denied.
the proud and heavy waters try to break our inner soul
Trying to take away our dignity,
and take away control.
but through patient dedication,
I am reaching for the goal,
watching how the missing pieces
make the picture whole.
the
legacy that time can never spoil.
Finding deep fulfillment in this productive holy toil.
Snare is broken wide. Our soul has now escaped. No longer bound by fears that the old adversary shaped.
Like a bird that takes its flight
Into the endless blue sky.
we are lifting up our voices.
We are learning how to fly. Blessed be the Lord who did not give us as a prey to the teeth of the destroyer
In the
heat of the day.
our help is in the name
Of the maker of the earth, who turns our deepest agony into a glorious birth.
Your journey is becoming light, a city on a hill.
Showing that the hand of mercy is completely active still.
You will find your own light
You will stand in it secure,
with a purpose that is holy.
beautiful and pure.
You will reach the final destination promised from the start, leaving an enduring legacy
In every single heart.
We are standing in the freedom that the Savior's love has won, basking in the glory
Of the everlasting Son.
and eternal serenity is flooding through our soul.
We are resting in the presence of the one who makes us whole. Our help is in his name. Our help is in his name.
If it had not been the Lord who stayed right by our side, when the storms of silent agony broke through my foolish pride, the world would have forgotten that I ever drew a breath, leaving my exhausted spirit in the shadowland of death. I accept the hidden fracture, the tears I could not speak, the long and heavy hours when my knees were growing weak. In this valley of deep solitude,
I own the broken part,
staring at the wounded map of my defensive heart.
but acceptance is the doorway where the healing waters flow. In the quietest dimensions that my spirit came to know.
When the waves of fierce opinion rose to swallow us alive,
And the critics of my destiny declared I'd not survive.
their burning wrath would surely have consumed our fragile name,
Leaving nothing but the ashes
of a deep
systemic shame.
But upon the broken ruins, a reconstruction starts.
It's a quiet, holy architecture,
Mending broken hearts,
an awakening is stirring like a morning sun, so bright,
banishing the heavy phantoms of the long and weary night.
I am focusing my vision,
I am clearing out the workspace,
finding ultimate
stability inside
His warm embrace.
The proud and rolling waters
Tried to steal our final breath,
but we are stepping boldly
from the boundary of death.
Our minds are getting clearer
As the rhythm starts to bloom,
dispelling every shadow
and the coldness of the room.
Our soul has now escaped like a bird from the Fowler snare.
We are breathing in the freedom of His supernatural care.
The trap is broken wide apart.
The ties are all undone.
We are walking in the triumph of the resurrected Son.
Blessed be the Lord who did not give us as a prey
To the sharp and jagged teeth that sought to take our lives away.
Our help is in the name of Him,
Who made the earth and sky.
the one who promises to keep us underneath His watchful eye.
The raging streams had gone completely over our weary soul, taking every shred of confidence and all my self-control.
But a sudden flash of mercy brought an awakening so deep,
Answering the silent vows that I was forced to keep. I am focused on the journey now,
the path is getting clear,
running with endurance
casting out my every fear.
in the sanctuary of my mind. I
Concentrate my thought,
cherishing the freedom
that the blood of heaven bought. The proud and heavy waters tried to pull us in the deep, to a dark and silent graveyard where the broken spirits sleep.
but through patient concentration,
And the power of His grace,
I am achieving every breakthrough.
in this dedicated space,
The goals are being accomplished, the milestones are won. I can see the beautiful work
that has finally begun.
leaving a majestic legacy that time can never fade.
Shelter in the wilderness that holy hands have made.
Our soul has now escaped
Like a bird from the Fowler's snare, we are breathing in the freedom of His supernatural care.
The trap is broken wide apart.
The ties are all undone.
We are
Walking in the triumph of the resurrected Son.
blessed be the Lord who did not give us as a prey
To the sharp and jagged teeth,
that sought to tear our lives away.
our help is in the name of Him,
Who made the earth and sky.
the one who promises to keep us underneath His watchful eye.
Your journey is becoming light.
For others who are lost,
He has redeemed your future.
He has paid the heavy cost.
You will find your own light
You will stand in it secure,
with a purpose that is holy,
beautiful and pure,
leaving behind a legacy that time can never spoil.
finding deep fulfillment in this productive holy toil. We are standing